Here are Symposium Sports top 5 USC running backs of all time. These are my favorite running backs at USC. There's so many to choose from, but these are my top 5 ones of all time. Let's get into it. At number 5, I have Hershell Dennis. He was one of the top running backs in California high school football history, coming out in 2002. His freshman season, he had wore number 26. He had that nice 38-yard touchdown run against UCLA in the Rose Bowl in that 52-7 thrashing of the Bruins. He got into some legal troubles and definitely got in some injury problems over his career there, and he finished his career in 2008 with USC after 6 years of eligibility. He did have a good season in 2003. He was the starting running back over Lindell White, Reggie Bush, and Chauncey Washington. But definitely, he would have been a great talent in the NFL if he didn't get injured and everything like that. But yes, he was definitely one of my favorite running backs to watch in that little bit of time I got to see him. At number 4, I have Sultan McCulla. He was one of the greatest speed running backs in USC history. I think he also ran track, and he was one of the greatest track runners as well in high school and at USC as well. He was definitely one of the top sprinters, that's for sure. He had some very good runs in that 2002 season, and he was just always one of my favorite backs to watch. So Sultan McCulla at number 4. At number 3, Marcus Allen. I mean, the man ran for over 2,300 yards his senior season and ran for 22 touchdowns. He averaged 5.8 yards a carry that Heisman Trophy winning season in 1981. Man, he was just amazing to watch. He ended up having a Hall of Fame career. His run against the Redskins in the Super Bowl, that run right there, it just defines his career at USC and in the NFL, in my opinion. Definitely one of my favorite running backs at USC. Marcus Allen at number 3. At number 2, it's number 5, Reggie Bush. Man, he was electrifying, especially those last 2 seasons in 2004, 2005. He was the most exciting player to watch in all of NCAA football. Man, there was nobody better. Nobody better. Not even close. Not even his teammates was close to him, especially in 2005. I mean, breakaway speed at any time, the somersaults into the end zone, the game against Fresno State. Man, all defining moments for Reggie Bush. He had a really good career in the NFL too, but that career at USC, man, he was one of the best guys I ever watched. He's arguably one of the best running backs in college football history at number 2. And at number 1, it's O.J. Simpson. He was one of the greatest legendary football players of all time. His name is still a household name to this day in 2023. Had a very dominating run, especially his senior season against UCLA. And the run he did at the Coliseum, everybody still talks about that run. Went on to have a Hall of Fame career with the Buffalo Bills. Played at the last year with the San Francisco 49ers, but man, ran for over 2,000 yards back in 1973 in 14 games. That was very impressive. Man, nobody's like the juice. Nobody.